Okay. Forex. Continue where we left off. Euro USD, yes, this was last. So I thought that we are gonna have a bottom here. We broke this and then had this ascending channel, so now we're gonna see if we can respect it. Go to these levels and these levels are back before we pull down. Would make sense if we can maybe respect this channel here. We are still also in the outer channel on the 4 hour, so it's channel within channel. We're gonna see where we end up. But I think this could rise from here. If we could look a little bit at the dollar. I mean, eventually this motherfucker needs to come down. We have a lot of stay still here. Yen basket was very, very interesting. As you see, all these volatile movements, as I said last week, that we were going to stay in this range here. We continued, but we continued to come sloping down. So I created this channel from here to here, and then we stayed in between. All these pushes up and down, and all these spikes up and down, you can see perfectly resonate with GJ, with EJ, with NZD, GPY, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, all coming back beautifully, creating swings in the picture. So let's start with EJ. Still in this 4 hour channel after the pull up here in March, stay in between, and now we touched the bottom here last week. Opening on Monday, we created here in this channel and stayed a little bit in between. Nothing really to do here, but the sell-off was here. How could we possibly see the sell-off? With the candles forming here at the top of the channel, near 65. So in between, seeing that we are here at the tops and here. So this is like these clean candles, they need to be filled. They need to, like, if a move like this happens, eventually price comes down to cover it. And then we see where we'll go from here. Same with these moves. Eventually, this wick here is for this move. This candle here was not filled yet. So if you look here, this little thing here does the trick. Because this touches liquidity that we are in between here. And then we could come down. So after this move here on Friday night, Thursday night, sorry. Top of the channel above the 50 was a nice projection, and then we went down here, didn't create a new lie, and went straight back up, creating a next higher high than here. So now is the question, do we respect this channel? Do we stay in it or not? See how this works? We close exactly above it. Eurocat. Last week I wanted to short it here, but yeah, that was a good trade, but I only stayed until here. We continue to go down, finding support at the future past resistance here of the duplication channel that we were in. So now I duplicated this one also. This created top. We created a channel going back down here, creating a nice base, and then shooting back up to respect again this line. So this was another nice short where we kept swinging nicer up and down. But you know, range wise, we are still here not breaking this high and above this low, so there can be a bottom now. So still in this channel here. Let's see if we can break out, if we can go lower. See which lines gets respected. In the cut, same story. We went short from here last week and then kept swinging down here. A little push up, which was the retest of this outer channel here, and then kept falling, which created a new declining channel, a little bit sharp. We didn't touch the bases here, so if you would put it here, yeah, but then you only have this move, and I like to see as the up move more, because these things here seem to level out also with them. Voilà. Yeah, let's put all this away because it's getting messier and messier. I like to leave that on because that was a retest, but yeah, let's just get rid of it. Okay, now we have some clarity. Because we are still in this down moving forward. still sharp, but now we need to focus on that leg. So if we could fit it, no, nothing. We're gonna see how we react to these outer channels here. See if we can respect them and see where we end up. Energy Chief. Also a nice story from last week. This was the perfect rise up, double bottom and build out here. That's more clean. You see the outer channel that we are moving in here. So this last move up, then we had the retest of this channel. This wick confirmed it. We went higher, creating a new high. And then we failed it. So once we failed it here, this was only the retest of this outer channel, and then we kept swinging very nicely down. So then we were here. This was on Monday. I thought that we were going to respect this channel here, but then we just broke it lower, spiked everyone out, also spiking the 50% of this lower channel, sloping back up in a nice clean channel on the 30 minute. You knew something was going to happen here. Then this last touch here, creating all these tops and other lines, sell off. That was Thursday night, and then we just recovered from that. But on the hourly, we respect this duplication channel here. So if we come here again, maybe sell deeper if we can break out, because on the 4 hour and the daily, this is a very nice spike to the lower daily channel that we respected here. So let's just, so you see the channel, and then I just pull things away. So this candle here, very nice, clean. And the DJPY daily is still in the channel. Also this rejection candle, we broke out on the 4 hour out of this channel here, but we respected this one here. So we didn't create a new low. This was just all, yeah, that's messy price action, confusing people with this breakout here. But you see this wick goes exactly into this high here where we first touch to go down. So that all little indications, but nothing too clear. So I'm gonna see how we can respect this one, but I don't like this bump here. And to put an extension on it, yeah, it's just a little bit too optimistic. UJ is still not breaking, but having this channel here that we respect on the 4 hour, you see we wick beautifully away. But yeah, this looks like a top. Sooner or later we're gonna have to break it. Here we had this channel which was ascending, now we are descending. So if we can respect the top here, yeah, let's see. This was likable with the shift pairs, but this looks mechanical nice. So we had the duplication. Let's put it a little bit down. And then I do it again, copy paste, and then 1, 2, 3. And here respected, which was here the setup also Thursday night. The beginning of the week, yeah, this is just ranging. These were actually all good potential sells, but, you know, we still have the potential that we could break out and push higher to upper levels here of this channel again. So, who knows? But we broke it. We broke it here, but we broke the low here. So it's just waiting until we break last week's swing point bottom to go lower. But this, yeah, this looks promising. A lot of things looks promising, but it's gonna be Monday, so Monday sucks. This was the second setup. Compare it with the buy here. I thought this goes up, this goes down. It was just the other way around. It was pure continuation of this outer channel. Goes up, creates a top, goes back down, retest it again, and then we have this new channel that we are creating here. And all these swings up here can be resonated with this from the yen basket. So that's why it's also important to look at the yen basket. So this can go. And now it's just seeing how we can respect this. If I'm gonna copy paste it, you're gonna see that the wick comes perfectly to the top of that. Voila. Clean. See how that respects. Cut yen, yeah. Shitty pair. I don't like it. We broke this resistance here with a clean up move, but on the 4 hour Yeah. Well, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. So maybe if we let's start over. Yeah, let's start over. See what gives us an hour. Much better. And the extension goes here. At the close of these candles, and then it matches this. So you can expect, if you're gonna match this here, 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%. But I would like to go it up also. Voila. Now that's something that you can work with. Let's see how that goes. Maybe we bounce off here, keep arranging, but yeah, looks promising. Australian dollar. After last week here, we broke this level here, the last recent bottom. So the top becomes here, the bottom goes down to here. Just swinging. That was what it was. Nothing really to see. Bounce off these levels here and then just create a new bottom. So I don't think we can channel this. We actually can. So let's see how we go from there. AJ. I was long first. So we had Monday opening. That was somewhere here. Yeah. Second reverse remove of this declining channel. We went down, created the base here of this ascending channel, and then after the little crash here, and I saw the engulfing coming, I got long here. Then we had a little move up, but as I said, with AJ and with GJ, I had the mix of this counter trend line here and here. We rejected it once, and then creating a base here, I got out, because then we created here lower, respecting it still, but then came the sell-off, which was Thursday night. And that was also at both tops of this channel, tops of this channel, and here you see you respect again on the 4 hour perfectly the channel, which brings us also down to the 50% range of the duplication channel at the bottom of the 4 hour. So after we can reject that, it's just seeing if we can break here and go back to 100. But on the daily also it looks like a big ass rejection candle. Look at this. Odd NZD. After we broke after the short from last week here, we created a base here, creating a little bit of a declining channel, broke out of it, so that's why I duplicated it. And then this came on Wednesday night, midnight, big spike up, which respected the duplication channel, went back down here, created a little base, jumped it again, and touched now again here. So it's now the question, will we sell from here again, or, because if we prolong this channel, we get to the top also, so this gets all, this is just one big giant flag. So yeah, let's see where we are. Oh yeah, 10 seconds. Bitcoin created a bottom at this channel, rise up with it engulfing from here. Let's see where we go next.